Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another one of my Ascension messages. My name is Bobbie Richardson. Today, I created a video that had some powerful codes in it, so I wanted to share them with you. This is all to do with waking up the feminine side of ourselves and reconnecting to our soul, understanding that that is the way to go. When everybody says we are waking up, there is certain stages to that waking up procedures. Like the very first stage is just the awareness that we've been deceived. But all of this is really leading to the feminine side of ourselves reconnecting and being just of value, as just as much value as the masculine side. And that's really what's gone to sleep, the feminine side. It's in all the fairy tales. Yeah, it surrounds us in a way of putting down the intuition and the imagination, putting down how we feel about ourselves. All of that has to be reestablished and rewoken for us to gain balance again. Especially since the feminine side of us knows all about our inner journey. And within that, we start to realize that we actually have more gifts than what we've been taught. And it's not until those gifts reawaken that we're really stepping into these higher dimensional frequencies, because that's when we meet others that also have those gifts as well. But we can't see those gifts in others until we see it within ourselves. So when we start taking back the power that we can actually communicate with those that are in higher frequency, that we can actually gain wisdom, not through books, but through our own inner understanding and core wisdom within ourselves, that there is a subtleness to the connection to our soul that comes from absolute. And when that happens, you know beyond a doubt that the messages that you're receiving aren't something that should be devalued anymore. And so when you get those really aha moments and you wake up, you're not going to devalue them through your logical brain, saying that it should never be something that you think about anymore. It should be something that should be looked at, that could actually be grounded in this reality. But that can only happen when the logical mind actually agrees with it. So there's so much more to this awakening. But in essence, it's extremely easy as well, because it's all to do with us believing in ourselves in a whole way, and recognizing that we are magnificent, that we are source energy going on a journey. There's a reason why men knelt down to ask for a hand in marriage. Because back in the days they knew the true value of the feminine. But lately this has been lost to the masculine overplaying their physical role of overprotecting, creating a world of control. Denying a female's power and so so many fell victim to worrying that they are never enough, as their gifts lay outside the 5 senses that the masculine focused on. But it is time for females to remember they are more and take their place beside men as equal counterparts. Females are going to come into more power. They're going to awaken new gifts by doing their own inner work. And shifting their reality past what's considered the norm. They will step into these new abilities through accepting their intuitive and imaginative powers. Becoming guides for the masculine to shift their reality out of the maze, moving humanity into a whole new alignment with Earth, full of wonder, magic and adventure. These new frequencies found within will feel like you're returning home. It will also hold the ancient codes of Atlantis, Lemuria and before. These findings will give humanity the power to open portals from within. By letting go of how this is all going to work out and moving back into how great one feels living in the moment. Behind this shift there are those holding the doors open by focusing on a love-based connection to you. All of this will be happening outside your fear-based reality. You'll be able to see it once your logical mind accepts the value of your intuition and imagination. Then you will start to ground new abilities like telepathy. And telepathy will gain you much more wisdom, linking to those who come from different perspectives, dimensions, and planets. To help you get there, remember, it's not about everything going smoothly all the time, especially at the beginning of this transition. But it is about how fast you can let go of feeling bad. Bringing yourself to live in the moment. And reactivating your authentic self. This is where we relearn to utilize both hemispheres equally. And our outer reflection of our inner truth opens the pineal gland, which is connected to the soul. And since the soul is love wanting to go on a journey, it will always direct you to the best scenario. Instead of the logical mind trying to protect you by holding on to any unwanted past issues. Because of this new alignment, just you watching this video means you're already on the right path and moving into higher frequencies.